question is, what's the flip side of all of this? How do the Chinese view Donald Trump? CCTV's Wu Guoshu reports from Beijing.
I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Mark my words.
Over-the-top style and unfriendly rhetoric on China.
What they've done, and I say it, it's the greatest robbery in the history of the world, what they've done. We've rebuilt China.
Donald Trump's consecutive successes in the U.S. presidential campaign is turning himself into a phenomenon, as called by Chinese scholars here. But Professor Xie Tao believes he is just using the common China-bashing practice to gain attention.
So you look at the past, it's always a pattern that during campaign there's some harsh rhetoric against China, but once you are in the White House, you tend to tone down, you tend to be and more cooperative, and you reach out to China to engage China. So I would expect that Donald Trump, despite his very unfriendly rhetoric, he will tone down a little bit after he gets elected. Of course, this is a big if he gets elected.
The Trump phenomenon has gone viral on China's social media. A video clip called "Learn the ABC of Trump" is making fun of his famous rhetorics.
I'm really rich. I'll show you that in a second.
To many young Chinese, the billionaire candidate is more like an entertainer rather than a presidential candidate.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
He said he's going to build a great wall between the Mexico and the U.S. borders, but just like China built a great wall 2,000 years ago. But I don't think he's going to build that great wall. I do think so.
We don't know what he really want to do in the future. Maybe what he said in the screen is just a hype or appeal, but who knows? Too irrational.
But many Chinese don't think Trump will be friendly towards China if he makes it into the White House.
I think towards China, he will probably be more assertive and aggressive, and he think now as China has become more and more powerful, they need to do something to prevent China to take the place in the global stage of the United States.
I think as a businessman, Trump should love China because by investing in China, he can get hefty profits in China without those rigid union laws in America. I think he should love China.
Donald Trump has not only intrigued intellectuals in China, but has also ignited ordinary people's curiosity, though their focuses are quite different. But no matter who wins the presidency, it's how China-U.S. relations will be affected that the Chinese are mostly concerned about. Wu Guoshu, CCTV, Beijing.